Hey, John Mayfield for Global Real Estate Skill. Thanks for joining me for another YouTube video. I wanted to talk to you today about construction financing. Again, I'm going over types of loans and financing questions you could see on the real estate examination. Now, a construction loan, also called interim financing, is a loan that people normally will get from a commercial bank or savings and loans. Not the only place you could get a construction loan, but those are two uh, primary sources for construction loans. And as a person who takes out a construction loan, you will go to the bank and the bank will provide you what are called draws, DRAWS. I know I'm in the Ozarks, so I want to make sure you understand what I'm pronouncing. But a draw is just money you will take out and pay your contractor, or if you have someone who's overseeing the construction of your property, and they will pay for goods and services that have been finished on the property. Now, many times, sometimes the lender will need to go out and look at the property to make sure that the funds they are providing you are, in fact, going into the property that is being built. So sometimes they will need to go out and look at the property, and oftentimes, almost always, they will want what is called a lien waiver. And lien waivers will ensure that the contractor has paid for the goods and services and all of the subcontractors and the workers, and that there's no outstanding obligations for the work that has been done so far. Now, I just got to thinking about FHA actually has a loan where I think it's called a, and don't quote me on this, I probably shouldn't say that, but it is an FHA loan where you can rehab a home. And so FHA will do loans, and it's actually an FHA loan that's kind of has a construction loan built into it. But it made me think of that because they will send someone out to inspect the property and ensure that everything has been done correctly. So, other things you need to know for a construction loan. Well, you will only pay interest on the amount of monies that you've taken out. So, if you go take out $10,000, when the next payment is due, you would pay interest. If you had a 6 or 7% interest rate on that construction loan, you would pay the interest on the $10,000. Now, let's say the contractor does more work the following month and needs another $50,000. You go to the bank and they give you a draw. You take that $50,000, give it to the contractor. Of course, they have to give you the lien waivers, right, to ensure there's no mechanic liens that could be put on the property. And that covers the insurance that your contractor has paid their workers, subcontractors, any services, any supplies they have purchased, because all of those people can file mechanic liens. Don't forget that. So now you go get another 50,000. Like we said, you get the lien waivers. You'd borrowed 10,000 the month before. Now you have 60,000 that you have taken out in draws from the lender. So you will pay interest on the 60,000 the second month, okay? So you will always pay interest on whatever monies you have taken out. Now, keep that in mind because a construction loan is also called, at the end, you take what is called a takeout loan or an end loan to finish paying the loan off, okay? So once you finish building the home, then you get permanent financing in order to kind of wrap everything up. And I'm just going to double check there because I was pulling this up. So we call it interim financing or takeout financing. But at the end, when the property's finished and you've paid everybody off, you have to obtain some type of permanent financing. So construction loan should be fairly straightforward on the exam. Just remember mainly probably going to get those from banks and savings and loans. However, there could be some mortgage brokers who have opportunities for construction loans, and FHA will also sometimes provide a construction loan as well as rural development. So lots of possible questions. That's why the flashcards at Global Real Estate School are so important. And if you're a student with Global Real Estate School, they're included. So you can download them and just play them right on your mobile phone. Look at those anywhere you're at and be studying for the exam. Hey, as always, subscribe to the channel. Would love to have you. I do some additional videos that are besides strictly preparing for the exam. In fact, on how to grow your real estate career. And would love to have you as a subscriber. Check us out at globalrealestateschool.com. And hey, let's be a part of LinkedIn. I've got lots of folks there that I have linked in with, networked with. That's the word I was looking for right there. But now you know about construction financing, and I will be back again for another definition real soon. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks for watching.